Good afternoon everybody, Alistair from Highbridge Caravans here, and just want to run through with you today what we've got on promotion, because we have got some really good deals at the moment on our ex-display and 2023 stock caravans, running anything from this nice little Ariba here through the Bailey range, and we've also got a Coachman laser with some fantastic savings on it today, with full self-leveling system, all the top of the range features that we like. So just running down past that one, we'll pop in and have a look at that one in a minute, because that is a lovely caravan. We've got Alicanto on display here. It's the last of our 2023 Alicanto Bailey Adora caravans, 8 foot wide, highest spec that Bailey's offer. So again, we'll pop in that one in a minute and have a little look as well. So we've also got a couple of unicorns as well, which we're promoting, which are the last of the 2023s, and then running into our Adrias as well, because we are an Adria agent here in Devon. We do like the brand just as much as all of them actually. They do offer something a little bit different, which people like. So got 3 of those on display on the side here. We've also got an Adria Action, which I'll run through on another video with you another time. So yeah, so that's the Baileys, and we have, I say, a little bit on the Coachman there. Over this side we've got a couple of Compass, again 2023 models, really nice stylish looking caravans, right next to the bigger brother, the Buccaneer caravans. Now we have got a 2023 Commodore, which has got full leather upholstery, which is a really nice vehicle, which we've got on promotion. We've also got the latest version as well, which is the Buccaneer Bermuda. Now this is a 2024 model, which I'm showing you now, and there is no real difference in terms of the styling from 2023 to 2024, but feel free, you know, to come along and have a look, because they are quite a spectacular bit of kit, to be fair. So what we'll do is we'll start off over this side, and we'll have a look through the Bailey Pegasus Grand Palermo. So this is a great family van, twin axle, lots of space, 8 foot wide, so plenty of space and storage, both externally through the hatches, underneath the bunk at the back there, and underneath the front seat, but also internally. So we'll pop in and have a look at this one. So as you walk in straight away, you've got stacks of space, loads and loads of space. 6'2" front bench seats, which also goes to a large double bed. Of course, you've got the Bailey large window that everybody loves, lets a lot of natural light in. Then running to the centre of the vehicle, you have got the large dinette area, which can seat comfortably 4 people. Also goes to a smaller double, and then you have your kitchen and other things going on at the back there with your bunks and your more storage, large wardrobe, and then your bathroom there as well. So this one is really nice family van, very spacious, perfect for putting on a seasonal pitch or towing if you do have the right vehicle. Now list price of this one was £31,644. We've got it on sale. We've got £2,645 off, knocking it down to a fantastic £28,999, which is a lot of van for the money. Now with that in mind, it's still brand new, so it is my last one I've got, and does actually have the full warranty, which is a 6-year body shell warranty against any water ingress, and also a 3-year general warranty. So something to bear in mind on that one. If you like your family vans but don't quite want to go so big as 8 foot wide, you can always look at this one here, which is the last one I've got. This one's a Bailey Phoenix Plus 650, again from the 2023 range. This one has bunk beds as well. We'll pop in and have a look in a minute. But being a single axle makes it a lot more manageable and attractive for people that don't always have the larger tow vehicle. So this one again over £2,000 off, as you can see, down to £22,999. So if we pop in the vehicle here, you'll see the differences between this and the Palermo. Obviously being a bit smaller, you have you don't have quite as much space inside. It's a 7'3" body width as opposed to the 8 foot. Still got plenty of space, seating at the front there. Sensible sized kitchen with everything in it you would need. And then in the centre here, you've obviously got your microwave, your fridge, under counter fridge on this one being a single axle. That's pretty standard. The twin axles most of the time have the large fridge freezer. So running to the back of the caravan here, you do have the double bunk, which is really nice. A lot of companies are going away from the triple bunk scenario now. Just gives kids a little bit more headroom, and other people using them as well. Makes them a bit more user friendly. This is a 5 berth, this caravan, so it doesn't have the bunk, the double bunk I should say, where the dinette is, as you see in the video now. But again, makes up to a single bed. You drop the table down, make that into a single bed. And then you have your rear bathroom. Now the rear bathroom is a little bit more compact, however still has your separate shower, which is quite important whether you use the shower or not really, because if you were to use the shower on site, then you could always use it for storage. People put collapsible storage units in there for while they're using the caravan on site, and then pack it all away before they go go down the road. So so yeah, just to the left here you have the wardrobe, which is quite substantial if it wants to open. We'll leave that for later. So yeah, so that's the bathroom. Swivel toilet seat, which is pretty standard from Thetford. They all have that design now as opposed to the bench seats. There's the odd one or two that have bench designs through the smaller vehicles, but again, swivel bowl's pretty standard. So yeah, so this is a fantastic van, great deal, great offer. Again, full warranty applies, 6-year body shell warranty against water ingress and 3-year general warranty. Again, at the discounted price of $22,999. So we'll just pop out the caravan now and we'll go to the next one, which is that Coachman Laser I was talking about earlier on. Now the Coachman Laser is one of the highest spec caravans around. This is the XL version, the 850. So this has got the rear island bed and full self-leveling system, as you can see. Got the heavy-duty corner steadies, and then further underneath you've got the adjustable hydraulic rams that drop down. All works on an automatic system, or of course you can do it with a manual version where you've got the touchpad, push the button for manual, and you can do front or back, and you can also change the pitch angle of it as well with the system. As you can see, it's right off the ground at the moment because of the angle of our pitch. So this one is, as I say, you know, great caravan, very spacious. You've got all the luxuries you'd ever want in this one. So we'll just pop in and have a look at this one as well. So this one here, straight away when you walk in, shouts luxury at you really. It's a really nice caravan. You've got the Coachman design sunroof at the front there, which allows a lot of natural light in. Great design as well. What I like about that is that if you have the blinds down, and obviously this down at night, you get up in the morning, want a bit of privacy but want some natural light, you can obviously lift that up and let the sun come in, which is really nice. So the being a higher spec vehicle as well, you've got the blinds that come down, and they're a folded blind, and then if you pull down again you've got your fly net. All glides very nicely, but because it's top of the range, it you expect features like that, to be fair. So yeah, this one here we've got an amazing discount on because it is my last one in Devon here, and the list price of the caravan was $46,745. We've actually got it knocked down to $42,995. So that's £3,750 discount if my maths is correct. So yeah, so again, fantastic savings to be had. Now the Coachman range does come with a 10-year water ingress warranty and also a 3-year warranty, so that all will apply on this caravan as well, along with any other Coachman display models we sell as a company. So just running around here, so again, really comfortable seating, nice knee roll design, all sprung upholstery, really quite nice. Then you have your L-shaped kitchen with your flip-up worktop extension, which a lot of people like because adds a bit of practicality when you're cooking and prepping food, but also then folds out the way when you want to use your lounge. So Again, being a higher spec vehicle, you have the Dometic double hinge fridge, which is quite a nice quite a nice design. Literally, I pull either side and it will open from either side, which in this model doesn't really do a lot, I must admit, in terms of the the practicalities, but in other layouts where you'd want to access both sides of the fridge, it works really well. Separate fridge freezer at the top again works in the same fashion. Now this, also being a top of the range vehicle, has your Aldi wet central heating panel, which is all touch screen, so really nice, really popular with people that go away all year round, because you obviously want to be able to maximize the usage of your caravan you're buying, and obviously what helps with that as well is the fact that you have a really large washroom. So heated towel rail here, okay, really nice feature, all part of the Aldi wet central heating. Again, if you're using a caravan all year round, you want to maximize the space in your caravan. So you've got a lovely lounge at the front which goes to a double bed should you need it for guests, and then you have your really large bathroom with plenty of storage. You've got your large wardrobe this side, double drawers underneath. Really nice feature again in there. Being Aldi wet central heating, they all have expansion tanks in the wardrobes, which allows the glycol mixture to circulate and also expand and contract with heat as it heats up and then gets cold. So that's a really good system. Again, you could always argue it's a bit like an airing cupboard with that in, so that's a nice feature. Really nice large shower. Now the only downfall you might say is that it's over the wheel arch, but with what Coachman have done is they've made it really wide, so plenty of space to stand in while you're using this shower. So even though it is over the wheel arch, it's still very usable. And then you've got space for shower gels and things obviously on the side. Now running to the back of the caravan, really nice transverse rear island bed design. I'm a big fan of this layout, to be fair. I think it's really nice. It offers something for everybody. There's not too much compromise mentally with regards to what you've got to keep putting away and things like that to make it functional. So space for a TV at the bottom of the bed there. All caravans have a TV point, if not two, in them. Obviously they have one at the front in the lounge as well. So again, being an island bed caravan, you don't have any of the chopped off corners that you used to get in the French bed designs, which worked really well to a degree, but as time's gone on, things have improved and things have changed. So that does really help. So with any island bed caravan, you can lift up the bed frame, and underneath there you have extra storage. Now this one has an onboard underslung freshwater tank, which you wouldn't travel with water in it because it would add too much weight, but the idea is that you use it if it's in colder conditions or you want extra water stored on board, and it helps. You don't have to use it, they're always bypassable, so if you don't want to use your onboard tank for whatever reason, you can just draw the water as you would do from the outside. Now the reason there's a tank, an extra white tank there, that's the extra waste storage tank for the water you're going to use if you do use the onboard tank. So that helps you with regards to your waste master, which is your grey water on the outside normally. So you can use that as an additional storage for the grey water. So I say, really nice caravan this. Feel free to come in and have a good look around at any of our caravans anytime, because they're all open for people to browse around. Our sales team are on hand to assist if you need any help. So let's pop out to the next caravan. So I say earlier on I mentioned that we have the last of our Bailey Alicanto Grand Avoras on display here. So this is a 2023 model, and I say discounted down to 36,644 on the road. So £2,500 discount was just over 39,000. So fantastic bit of kit. Again, a top of the range version, but from Bailey this time. So you still get all your nice features like your active trailer control, stabilization system, to your Aldi wet central heating, 8 foot wide, just like the Laser was as well. So Really nice design. You've got the sleek flush windows down the side of the vehicle as well, which really adds a nice cosmetic feel. As they walking in, very similar spaciousness, although with this one you've got even more space, because with having the bathroom at the back on this particular model really does open up. Now Bailey's really wanted to throw something different into the mix when they designed the Adora. So what they've done is transverse bed's always been a thing, as we know, but rather than have your wardrobes either side of the bed, what they've done is they've put it in the corner. Now that's actually a really nice design, because it allows you to have a lot more space around the bed, and for people that don't like to be enclosed, you know, that really does help and makes it a lot more attractive. So again, standard large fridge freezer, which you get again in top of the range twin axle models. Really nice, well designed kitchen with integrated draining board next to the sink. Really nice cooker design as well with the hob top cover. That's a standard Bailey thing. If you're not au fait with Bailey's brought that in a few years ago, and it works very well, and does give you a little bit extra worktop. So just at the front here, really nice design. Again, really long seats, longer than the Coachman. Reason for that is Bailey's don't have front lockers anymore. Now people think that's a bit negative. I don't. I disagree. I think it's actually maximises the internal space of the caravan. And then, you know, you've got longer seats here as well, so should you have friends or family over to stay, bigger bed. The seats go right to the front panel. It allows you to have these nice wrap-around corner seats, so when you have your TV on over there, just by the door, you can stretch out on these seats and really kind of enjoy your time away. So yeah, so again, island bed storage underneath, really important and very user friendly as well. Both have access hatches on the outside, which again we can run through on another video, or you can come in and see us and we can give you a demo should you want to. So again, another feature that they've added with these is that the Adora now has the central sliding door. Okay, so if we have a little play with this, so that comes out of there. Now having the central walkway into the bathroom does make it a lot more accessible as well. So if you were to, you know, want a bit more space, or you want a bit more of an open feel, you can certainly get that with the Adora. Really big shower on this as well, really nice bifold door, makes it a bit more user friendly when you're getting in and out of the shower, rather than the door opening into the bathroom opens into the shower. So that's a nice feature. Really well designed sink area as well. Nice, lots of space for your toiletries and things underneath. And again, there's that lovely heated towel rail, which is all part of the Aldi Wet Central heating. So yeah, running back through the caravan, you've got the TV point at the bottom of the bed there, storage underneath, and there is a vanity unit just there with that mirror opens, and you'll be able to store other bits in there as well. Now lighting and things in all the caravans I'm showing you is all LED, so they're all designed to be low wattage. So with that in mind, you know, you're reducing your consumption. This caravan in particular has got a solar panel on the roof. Now the solar panels really just replenish the battery life, or battery power I should say, that you might use during the day. People ask me how long would it last for, the battery, on if I used it for this, that and the other, but to be honest, you can't really answer that question fully, because it all depends how much you are going to use to how much you need to replenish, and what the sunlight's doing. Like today, a little bit grey overcast but still nice and dry. You will still get a little bit of power replenished into the battery even on a day like today. So yeah, that's the Adora. So we can again look that a bit more in detail a bit later on. So next one, Unicorn Cartagena, one of two I believe at the moment we have at the fantastic discount price of £32,144, £2,500 off. Now this is a 2023 model, again full warranty applies with these. This is you know, they are going to be going up as well, no doubt, at some point in the near future, so it makes it look even more like you're saving more money, which is what we all want. you know, we don't, you know, we want to be seen to be selling lots of vans, and we are selling lots of caravans still as a company. You know, we're probably one of the biggest in the southwest in terms of brands and what we sell. So it's really important to us that we offer a good service to all of our customers, new and existing, really. So this one here, so this is a range down. I say the Unicorn Cartagena is a range down from the Alicanto range. Not 8 foot wide, 7'5" in width, or 7'6" as people might say. Very user friendly, being slightly narrower. You know, if you go into the smaller sites, down the country lanes, things like that, a little bit more attractive for towing. A little bit lighter as well, being a 7'6", although being a higher spec, still weighs in at fully loaded weight of 1725. So you know, you're still getting the luxury design in interior, which does add a little bit of weight, but like everything, you know, it comes at a cost from that perspective. So you've got storage lockers, gas barbecue points, things like that. And then running through to the back again, access hatch underneath the bed, because this is a transverse island bed. So this is the same layout as the previous van we were in, the Alicanto Adora. Now as you walk in, still very spacious, no front locker, which means full use of the van at the front, stretches right down to the front panel. Okay, so really nice comfortable seating. This is one of the most popular caravans that we sell, the Unicorns. They've been running for many years now. They're always a really nice, really good price point, very well designed. They listen to their customers when they're building the vehicles. They are a lovely van. So this has got top of the range features in as well, like your Aldi wet central heating, which runs right through the caravan. Heated towel rail will be in the bathroom, albeit it's quite a small radiator in this one, but still very usable. So island bed in the middle. Now this one, you would argue that you would have it in the daytime position as you see it now to maximize the space at the bottom. If you were to slide it forward at night, you can still scoot around, but again, bit of compromise with the layout, because and obviously price as well. It comes into it, because not being 8 foot wide, it's a little bit cheaper. It's not as high spec as the Alicanto, so you'd expect there to be some compromise there. Same fridge freezer though, nice big double hinge fridge freezer, which works really well. And then running around to your kitchen, really spacious, great storage throughout the kitchen there. Really nice sized drawers, microwave, things like that. So really nice large windows on the Unicorns and the Alicantos. Very popular, lets a lot of natural light in. So just running to the back of the caravan, as I say, island bed, loads of storage under there. And then running right to the back, you have your washroom. Now this traditional design with the door to the left sliding is quite common throughout every manufacturer. Looking back to the Adora that we were in a minute ago, with the central door, really does change things up a bit, and does work very well. It wouldn't work so well in this one because it's a narrower body shell, so you wouldn't have the space to design. But what Bailey's have done is they've put the wider bed. When they brought the Series 5 Unicorns out, they put the wider bed in, which allowed this nice, smooth, sleek design, wardrobes as well. So that's a really nice design. Going through to the back, so we have the heated, kind of not really a towel rail, that was a bit of a lie. It's more like just a little radiator, but it's all part of the Aldi wet central heating. So you've got nice washroom again, really user-friendly sink. Previously, companies have produced sinks that don't work because they look great, but they just don't function. You can't get your hands in there, have a shave, wash, what have you. You know, this is very practical. Nice size shower as well. You know, really nice size bifold door, again quite standard with Bailey's nowadays. They're trying to make them as practical as possible. And then running across here, you have your similar design feature at the bottom of the bed where you can put a TV, and then advanced units there as well with storage underneath. So again, this is the 2023 Unicorn Cartagena, excuse me, which we have, and as I say, I've got this one and one other left with £2,500 off. And let's say full warranty applies on that, leaving it down at 32,144 as a list price with the sale. So next ones we're going to look at is we've got Unicorn Seville. So this is a lovely little spacious two-berth, part of the Unicorn range. Very, as I say, very spacious, high spec, just like the previous one, the Cartagena. When I say little two-berth, it's actually not that small compared to other models, which Bailey's do as well in the Phoenix range, and other brands as well. So all the top of the range features: active trailer control, solar panel, Aldi wet central heating, gas barbecue point, mains outlet as well. Now this one we got £2,500 off. Was 30,244, now 27,744. So real substantial savings there to be had. I've got one of these left. This is my last one, so don't all flood in at once. It's a great van. You walk in, instant space. You've got so much preparation space there in the kitchen. Hob top cover, which again is a standard Bailey design. Loads of cupboards all the way around the caravan. Microwave there. Again, this side, I mean, loads of room. You know, you've got space for a nice sized TV there. If you want it on the bracket on the wall, you can. If not, you could have a freestanding one. And then running through to the front, nice, I think these are 6'2". Don't quote me on it, but they're very long, so you can use them as single beds, which a lot of people do with these layouts, or you can pull the slat from the bottom handle towards me here, and then you can create your bed across. Again, really nice size. So lovely big window, runs right the way up. Shame it's not sunny, but you know, hey ho, it is February, so the sun will be here soon. So let's just have a little look a bit more in detail to the features that you get with this caravan. So you get the Aldi wet central heating, you get the solar panel, you've got the grade 3 insulation. All of these features help use it all year round. Handy little storage down here as well. So shoes on their end or any other bits and pieces, space for your keys, things like that. Nice feature. Running into the bathroom, nice sized bathroom, not massive but also works really well. You have got nice little cubby hole storage at the back there, really sensible sink area, plenty of space around the loo, and then huge shower. Really nice feature of this van. Again, with the bifold door, you again making it so much more practical, making use of the space really well. So if I stand in the shower, you'll be able to see as well, tucked in the corner is a really sensible wardrobe, a little bit TARDIS like if you like. You wouldn't think it's that big before you open the door. So Aldi expansion tank in there, like I explained before. You do have that in every wardrobe that has Aldi wet central heating in the van. So nice design, couple of shelves, things like that, hanging space, works really well. Then you've got your Aldi radiator there. So Aldi heating heats the whole caravan, so not an underfloor heating in this model, but you do have the wet central heating pipes that run around the whole outside of the caravan, radiating out from behind all the seating, all the furniture, things like that. Okay, so we're going to look at a couple of other different models now. So running into the 2023 Adria range. Now, we've been an Adria agent here for a few years now. Lovely vehicles, very well designed, very practical caravans. They've got the longer A-frames on them because you can add things like bike racks, what have you. Storage in the front of these is phenomenal. You have loads of space. They all come on the Adrias, the Adoras especially, which we'll come on to in a minute. They come with stackable storage boxes in the front. Spare wheel normally lives in there as well, but still loads of space. Really practical caravans, really nice and sleek design, modern design caravans. If that's the sort of style you like, then these are the vans for you. So what we'll do first, so look at this one here. So this is my last Adria Dart. Now we have got another one that's located at our Somerset branch, junction 22 on the M5. So you could always pop up and have a look at that if you're more local to them. But the Adria Dart, as I say, you know, lovely caravan. When they first brought this out with the rear island bed, really popular. It's still very popular layout, and lots of manufacturers do it now. I think probably all of them do, to be fair. This one here, substantial discount, so £26,995 is the discounted price. 10-year water ingress warranty and a 3-year general warranty. total saving of £2,345. So this particular model, the Adria Dart, part of the Altea range, hasn't got the Aldi Wet central heating, but it has got the Truma Combi. Now Truma Combi works very well. You can use it on gas or mains electric, and does work really well. Again, Adria is built in Slovenia. They're designed to be used all year round, rain or shine or snow even, because they do have very well insulated structures, so really good design. Again, running around here, so we spoke about the storage box and things. Now the Altea range is, I suppose you class it as their entry level, although you wouldn't think it. Compared to a lot of other manufacturers, they are really well spec'd, very nice design. So doesn't have things like your Aldi or your active trailer control, but all those can be, the active trailer control will be retrofitted if you wanted it. All caravans now have stabilizers. You can see all the black hitches running down, all got stabilizers built into them. So just pop into the Dart here. So what you've got is nice kitchen design, 2 drawers, and you've also got lovely design front, very cozy feel when you walk in here, really nice. Yes, okay, little bit of a dull day, but still not very dark when you walk in. Adria's have this lovely sunroof. Now the caravan roof and front panels all designed and molded in one piece, which is why they have the extra strength either side, which allows them to put in such a large sunroof. Every manufacturer produce things very differently with the body shells, all work very well. It's really kind of just they always try and beat each other on their different designs. So having the kitchen here on the side, little bit smaller than what you would have on the UK market, mainly because a lot of Europeans who buy these, or at least the Adria's that are European spec, they don't tend to cook a lot in the caravans. However, if you do decide to cook in this caravan, you've still got 3 hobs, okay, and a flip-up worktop extension, which is a very practical feature. Now, really nice design, very big. I'm a big fan of this. So you've got your hobs built into your sink. So when you're washing all this down after you've cooked a nice meal, it all goes straight down the sink, which is a really practical design. Looking at the front here, so very practically coloured. So you have a mid-grey upholstery mottled design, scatter cushions there as well. Now Adria's don't tend to have the front drawers in them, just one of their design features. You've dropped that table down and it creates a nice big bed at the front, because this being a 4-berth caravan, you need the space. So nice size fridge freezer on this, slightly different to the other one. This is from Thetford, but still very spacious. Nice big freezer at the top, running down to that one. Okay, and then you've got your shower in the centre, which doors fold in, which is a nice unique design. Space there as well to stand, and then running to the back, you've got your lovely big bed. Now Adria's do specialise in having their nice size double beds in the vans. And then you've got a little wardrobes either side with cubby hole storage for nighttime use. Now we're going back to the front of the van. We'll have a look in the bathroom. So the bathroom, again, being the Altea range, it's a little bit basic compared to what we've looked at earlier in the video on the Baileys and the Coachmans. But remember, this is entry-level caravan for the Adria range. So for something that's 27,000, brand new 10-year water ingress warranty, and a 3-year general warranty, £27,000 is a really good deal. So next one we're going to show you on the Adrias is the Adria Adora Tiber. Now this one's been running for many years. Really nice, very popular, practical design. 8-foot wide body shell, higher spec. It's the mid-range from Adria on the Adoras. Very spacious. Things like your barbecue point come as standard on these because it's the mid-range. So as you walk in, a lot more space straight away. Higher spec interior, bigger kitchen area, really nice full cooker as well. I say cooker, you've got your grill and your oven, and then you've got these lovely big storage drawers which are all soft close as well. So again, really nice features. Fantastic cooker and sink, like we mentioned previously. Really spacious inside this van, fantastic. Again, not everyone's cup of tea in terms of styling, but I really like Adria Caravans. They are really well built, and they are very modern. And for people that like modern design, you know, this is definitely one for you. So running over this side, loads of storage. You've got shelves galore, hanging space, and down there some more shelves. So behind here is your Aldi system, so that's your heating behind there, if you wonder what was behind there. So nice big fridge freezer, again like we've seen previously. Freezer box at the top from Thetford, this particular one. And then you've got your nice big bed again. So oh, there's a door on the bed, that's a bit strange. We'll pop that over here. So nice big bed, as we mentioned before. Now these actually have a really well designed system where you can actually fold the mattress forward and you can ratchet the underside up, so you can actually use it for sitting up in bed, which is a really nice design. So voila, there we go. So again, if you want to sit up in bed, do some reading, or if you want to watch telly, there's TV point here. You can probably mount a bracket somewhere. I have to speak to the technicians to confirm all that, of course, but it's there for a reason. So nice big bed, okay, great design. Access underneath from the outside and underneath here, so you can actually lift this up, lift the whole base up, and it will actually allow access to the storage underneath. Bathroom's a little bit smaller, however still got your separate shower, sliding door on the entry there. Now people use these for skiing a lot in Europe, so the part of the heating system is actually in the shower, because they use it as a drying room for all their ski gear, which is handy because, you know, if you're going to use a caravan all year round, even in this country, not necessarily skiing but walking or whatever, you obviously need drying space, and you're not always going to have an awning up, so that's a really good feature. And then you've got a really sensible sized sink as well, storage underneath, and then you've got your loo there with the swivel bowl as well. So again, really usable. Trying to maximise the living space and not concentrate on a huge bathroom in this model. Reason for that, sort of weigh up how much time you're going to spend in the bathroom as opposed to the rest of the caravan. So that's really always important when you're looking at every caravan, to decide what's important to you. So this one here, obviously discount on it as well. Discounted price is just under £31,000, so £30,995. We've got over £3,000 discount on this. It's our last model at Devon branch. Was £34,275. So pop along and have a look sometime. Really nice van. Last Adria we're going to look at now is the Adria Adora Tiber. Now the Tiber was introduced a few years ago to the range. This one's a rear island bed caravan, proven a very strong seller throughout the since it's been released, I should say. We'll pop inside and we'll have a little look. Same features you get on the other one, so you get things like your active trailer control, things like that. In fact, telling a lie, you don't. They've removed that. That's what they used to do previously. So barbecue point, things like that on these, as we mentioned before. So you do, running into this one, you see this one, we've left some few bits in the kitchen here just to show people what you get. So additional features you get are things like your chopping board insert that's designed to slot in there around the tap. This is your draining board, so people that think, oh, there's no drainer with that van, there is. The idea is that it goes over the glass top, and then sort of you just towel dry it from there. Again, a lot of people who use these in Europe, they don't actually cook in the vans, so they're not going to have a lot of washing up, and I suppose it's weighing up pros and cons and how you use the vans really. So again, very similar fridge, exactly the same. Little bit more spacious, similar, it's the same layout as the Dart we looked at earlier actually. So you know, really works very well. 8 foot wide body shell gives you more space. This one we've discounted down to £31,495, again over £3,000 off, so £3,265 off. was 34,760. So a lot of caravan for the money. So it's a really nice van, very popular, probably one of the most popular layouts in the industry, to be fair. Sorry, just remove this plastic that somebody's left on here. So nice spacious bedroom, very well designed, nice wide bed, which is really important. You know, if you don't get a good night's sleep on holiday, it's not a holiday. That's what I say. So you're going to end up going home tighter than you were before you went. So really nice bathroom again. You've got the nice sensible sink, storage above there, and then your loos just tucked around the corner. So these doors, you can actually shut the bathroom and bedroom off, and you can be totally private. And then you've got a sliding door here as well, which pulls across. So if I just go to the back of the van, you'll be able to see what it's like with the door shut. Now, it's nice if people want to tuck the bedroom out the way, which, you know, if you're going to have guests and things, you know, that is important. Plus also, you know, you might want to go to bed before the wife or what have you, or your wife wants to go to bed before you. So it gives you the split room option, as opposed to your central transverse island bed in the Isonzo, the previous van we looked at, and then previous to that the Cartagena and the Adora from the Alicanto range. So what we'll do now, we'll pop over and have a look at the Compass range that we've got here. Now that was all the 23s on this side, so I say feel free to come and have a look. We have got an Adria Action here as well, which is a 2023 and very nice little compact van. I'm going to do a separate video on that because I really am a fan of the Action. I'd like to show you everything that it offers, but really smart looking design. Been running for a long time now, very well designed, nice and spacious inside, believe it or not. Making use of all of the space available on the van. So this one here, Compass Camino 550. Again, substantial discounts available on anything 2023. So this one here, we've got £2,245 off. Was 35,749. So our last one available, and 10-year body shell warranty, 3-year water ingress warranty. At the moment we're running a free motor mover with this caravan, so that will come inclusive with that in that discounted price. It's a deal that Irwin Heimer Group are running on the last of the 2023 caravans from their ranges. So Compass Camino is a high-end van. You've got all the nice top of the range features. Again, it's really quite a nice van when you walk in. So as soon as you come in, shouts luxury. Very similar feel to when you walk in, say, the Coachman Laser, or it's that sort of feel when you walk in, because you've got very substantial cupboards, very substantial drawers, things like that. Lovely luxurious seating, knee rolls, back supports, very well designed, sprung seating, things like that. So slightly tinted side windows for privacy, which is quite a nice design. Not many companies are doing that now. That's one of the best design features that I've ever seen. Lets loads of light in. Really nice design. They got that throughout the Camino's ranges, and also in the Buccaneers they do them as well. So again, higher spec vehicle than most. So TV area there. It's got the Aldi wet central heating in it as well. Nice and easy control panel, all operated just here by the door. So all touch screen for your heating, things like that. So kitchen, loads of storage, loads of drawers, little things here and there. Nice cooker, really well designed. You've got a electric hob which is raised above the metalwork for the rest of the hobs, so allows you to put a larger pan on if you want. Previously they used to be set down and that would limit your usage, so that's actually a really nice design. So we're into the back of the van. Island bed. Now this is a single axle caravan, got everything in it you need, kind of aimed at the luxury 2-berth I suppose, or there is a 4-berth with the front bed that makes into a double. So if we just pop in here, so you've got nice big wardrobes at the back there, storage above. Running around the side of the bed here, you've got your shower and things in the corner, which adds something a little bit different. Now, for people that you know, want a bit of everything, this definitely offers that, because having, you know, it not, if that wasn't in the corner here, it would make it very confined in here, and it does give you a lot more spacious feel when you're in the van. So again, come over and have a look for yourselves. Videos don't always do it justice. So let's pop into the bathroom here. So really nice spacious bathroom, heated towel rails, part of the Aldi wet central heating, and then you have got the mirrored storage above, and then storage to the left as well for any other bits and pieces you want to store. So space underneath as well, which is great. So again, nice van, really well spec'd, lovely light caravan, lots of daylight coming in to complement the real nice sort of smart top of the range dark wood design running through the van. So very nice caravan. Come along and have a look if you're a fan of the island beds. So next one we're going to have a look at is we're going to go on to the Buccaneers now. The Buccaneers, I say, one of the probably the highest spec vehicle on the market. Very nice design, as you can see. They're very well spec'd. They've got the full auto leveling system right through the caravans. Every model has the same specification. It's really just layout that dictates the differences between them. So as I say, I've got a Bermuda 2024, which is at the moment at full price. It is our only one we have left. We might have one left due in later in the year, but come and see us if you want to have a chat about a deal, because we're always open to offers as well. So that one there. So what we're going to do is focus on the deals on the 2023 ranges that we've got right now. So again, this one here, they're offering a free front axle motor mover with this one. If you wanted all-wheel drive, which we would recommend, then you should really go for that one, and you can always add that, or we can build it into the deal, or there's lots of things we can do. So Commodore price, this one here, as say list price was 46,349. we have got very substantial discounts on that. Feel free to visit our website for full discounts on all of our caravans. They are, as I say, you know, all on there. All the pictures are on there as well, so you can or give us a call. We're always available to help. So really nice storage lockers in the front as well. Not as deep as they used to be, but they're trying to focus on the internal space that you get with these. Love the decal designs running down here. Nice silvery grey sides to them. Real smart vans. As soon as you walk in, it's just wow straight away. Really nice van. This particular one we've got on show has the optional leather upholstery, which is a very nice, very soft leather. Not normally a fan of leather myself in cars and things, always a bit too firm, unless obviously you're going in the high-end stuff, Mercs and what have you, but really soft leather. So, you know, very comfortable and warming. You don't want to sit on a on a cold, hard leather seat. You want to sit on a nice soft leather seat, and that's what this offers. So really nice fridge, freezer, microwave above, very well designed kitchen as well. So big fan of this sort of design cupboard. So pop that open and you've got your pull out racks. Really nice and handy storage. Works very well for storing vegetables and other bits and pieces for the kitchen and longer trips. Again, we looked earlier on in the Compass, you have that lovely big roof light, lets a lot of light in, and then you've got your sunroof at the front there. Again, allows you to have privacy in the morning by having your blinds down like so. Wander around to your heart's content. So running to the back of the caravan, you're going to walk through the bathroom area. Now the bathroom area, very spacious, very well designed, lovely vehicle. Again, really nice spec. Anyone who goes in a Buccaneer or has owned a Buccaneer will tell you they are a very nice caravan indeed. So just stand in the shower, I can give you an idea of the space you get. So floor space there, and then you've got your Aldi wet central heating running up to your storage above the sink and the storage below as well. And this can be one room, so I just unclip the press stud retainer. This will run across and allows you to have full bathroom use. So you know, you've got loads of privacy, loads of space, things like that. So nice features. Then run into the back, really nice island bed caravan, transverse island bed in this particular model. So you've got storage there, space for your TV, if you choose to take one over that side. Not everyone has TVs in the bedroom. I suppose it's pretty standard at home nowadays, but it's something that you know, it gives you an option if you wanted to. Storage underneath, again, built-in tank, onboard tank, floor mounted under there. So there's 5 ranges in the Buccaneer, 5 models I should say in the range. Aruba, Barracuda, Bermuda and Commodore, and a cruiser. So all of which are due in this year. We've got a Bermuda at the moment, but we are waiting our 2024 models to come through. So a lot of them are sold already, to be fair. People who tend to order a Buccaneer have either had one before or they just know they want the highest spec possible. So so yeah, very nice van indeed. Let's pull that back up for the next person to view. So we'll have a look at this, the fridge while we're here as well. Really well designed, nice fridge, very spacious, plenty of room for your beers, your wine, your soft drinks and your barbecue food for the summer. All the nice stuff we all love when we're on holiday. So this, they got the auto leveling system on it, so really well designed product. E&P is the product that's fitted to these. You can fit them to motorhomes. We've had a couple motorhomes in recently that have got them. Really well designed. Four hydraulic rams drop down on those. Just the 2 on the caravans on the axles. So again, works very well. Active trailer control is standard on these models, being top of the range. So really well designed. You get things like your courtesy light on the side here. So if you ever need to arrive in the dark, you can obviously play around with your electrics and also your water inlet and things in the comfort of a bit of light there, because you know, it's just these little details that they add. So yeah, so you got the Bermuda here as well. So this is a 2024. Now it's exactly the same as the 2023 as far as I can tell. This is just a 2024 model. We sold out of our 23s quite early on, and they've kindly sent me the Bermuda. So again, lovely panels, lovely decal designs running down. This one hasn't got a window here, and you're probably thinking, why is that? Well, this one actually has a TV with the Caravan, a 32-inch Avtex television, which actually goes on a bracket on the wall. Because as you go in, you'll notice really nice L-shaped lounge, fantastic for families or couples. Now, and also people who have dogs. Now, people who have dogs will know that dogs always want to lie somewhere. This gives you plenty of space for them to lie out on the floor. You can still use the lounge. TV goes up there. Really practical caravan. So loads of storage opposite the kitchen, loads of cutlery. You got your cutlery drawers, you got other stowage there, whatever you want. And then over this side, nice kitchen with a flip-up worktop. Yeah, okay, the flip-up worktop, you could argue, might be a little bit of a pain in front of the door. However, still space to walk through. So it's not going to be something that you would leave up all the time. So it's not really an issue in my eyes. So again, spacious storage in the kitchen, nice design cooker, really nice design fridge, freezer. Excuse the tape all over it, but this is a brand new caravan, ladies and gentlemen, so obviously there is going to be things that we like to protect before we sell the vehicles. So again, central washroom, end bedroom, sorry, really popular layout caravan. You'll see this a lot through all the manufacturers. They all do this, and works very well, whether it be bed in the center, bed off this side, transverse bed off the off side of the caravan, all works very well. I said I'm a very big fan of these rear island beds. adds something a little bit different, having a window at the back and on the side. Really nice design. So very similar bathroom to what we had in the Commodore, to be honest. The only difference really with this one is the fact that you've got the L-shaped front, and then you're running into the middle here with a standard bathroom. Same sort of bed arrangement. This particular model has the standard upholstery, which is really nice in itself. It's not a necessity to have the leather, although the leather really does sort of change it up and adds a little bit higher spec to it. Adds the adds something a little bit extra there. So looking under here, same storage that you get in the Commodore. So you got the onboard water tank there, which is screwed to the floor. Inboard, which is not a bad thing. So you sort of internal use means that it's never going to freeze up, things like that. So again, all usable all year round. Loose fit carpets with all the caravans that we've shown you today. So what we're going to do is pop back outside now and just have a quick scan around the outside of these, because they are really quite nice, quite sleek design, very well designed fronts. Shape of them is really attractive as well, and we all like to have a good looking caravan, let's be honest. So there they are, Buccaneers, lovely vans. So yeah, feel free to come along anytime and visit us at Highbridge Caravans and Motorhomes in Devon. Plenty of ample parking here, space for motorhomes and caravans in our large parking bays, and then you've got your standard car park there. Plenty of access, really great, all really friendly staff. Feel free to come along at any time and ask us for any advice and any special deals that you wish to take on the caravans. Thank you.